The caterpillar does not know it will one day fly. Imagine that. A creature born to crawl, hugging leaves, moving slow, carrying its weight inch by inch, across branches that were never meant to be permanent homes. And maybe that's what love is sometimes. Two caterpillars meeting before either one understands what they are becoming. See, people think relationships begin with butterflies. No, butterflies come later. First comes the crawling. First comes the awkward stages, the overeating of pride, the insecurity, the learning, the immaturity, the fear of being abandoned, the fear of not being enough. Love doesn't begin beautiful. It begins unfinished. And that's the problem with this generation. Everybody wants wings without respecting the cocoon. Everybody wants the honeymoon phase, the matching outfits, the soft kisses, the week goals, pictures, the anniversary posts. But nobody talks about the transformation process. Nobody talks about what happens when two people locked inside their own trauma try to build one heart together. Because a caterpillar cannot fly until it first learns how to surrender. And relationships are no different. See, the cocoon is uncomfortable, dark, tight, lonely, stretching, changing. And sometimes love will put pressure on parts of you you didn't even know needed healing. A real relationship will expose your ego, expose your selfishness, expose your inability to communicate, expose your anger, your silence, your childhood wounds, your fear of vulnerability. Not to destroy you, but to transform you. See? The caterpillar doesn't die in the cocoon, it evolves there. Let that sit for a moment. Because too many people walk away the moment transformation gets uncomfortable. They mistake pressure for failure, silence for disconnection, growth for incompatibility, not realizing some relationships are not falling apart. They are shedding old skin. And baby, shedding hurts. You ever seen a butterfly struggle to leave the cocoon? It fights, pushes, shakes, strains. And if you try to help it too soon, you can actually damage its wings. Why? Because the struggle is what develops the strength to fly. So maybe every disagreement wasn't there to break you. Maybe it was building emotional muscle. Maybe those difficult conversations were teaching patience. Maybe learning how to apologize was strengthening your wings. Maybe learning when to stay quiet instead of saying something cruel was strengthening your wings. Maybe learning your partner's love language instead of demanding your own way was strengthening your wings. Because healthy love is not two perfect butterflies floating around pretending life never hurts. No. Healthy love is two former caterpillars who survive transformation without giving up on each other. That's mastery. To look at somebody while they are still becoming and choose to stay long enough to witness their wings unfold. Do you know how powerful that is? To love someone before they are fully healed, before the money comes, before the confidence arrives, before the glow up, before the success story. To love the crawling version while believing in the flying version, that is sacred. But hear me clearly. Every caterpillar does not become your butterfly. Some people are assignments, some are lessons, some are seasons, and some are mirrors sent to show you what still needs work within yourself. Because transformation is individual before it ever becomes mutual. You cannot force somebody to evolve. You cannot love somebody into maturity if they refuse the cocoon. And that is why some relationships fail. Not because love was absent, but because one person wanted wings while the other still romanticized crawling. But when two people commit to growth, when two people say, I know this is uncomfortable, but I still see who we can become, that relationship becomes art. Now, look at the butterfly. Soft wings, gentle flight, beautiful colors. Everybody admires the butterfly, but nobody applauds the cocoon. Nobody celebrates the breaking, the waiting, the isolation, the stretching seasons. But without the cocoon, there is no butterfly. And without struggle, there is no mature love. So the next time life tests your relationship, don't just ask yourself, why is this hard? Ask yourself, is this the cocoon? Because if both people are willing to grow, communicate, heal, forgive, and fight for the right things, one day you will wake up next to someone who no longer crawls through love afraid. You will wake up beside somebody who learned how to fly with you. And together, you won't just look beautiful to the world. You will finally understand everything it took to earn those wings.